Hello and welcome to my channel. It's Jess with Love to Plan with Jess. Today we have two monthlies for October. One is for my catch-all planner. The other one is for my journal. And since I decorate these monthlies a little bit differently based on which planner they're in, I like to put both of these Plan with me's in the same video. I've been doing that for the last several months and I've been enjoying it. I hope you are too. So we are going to do that again this month. We're going to start with the journal. I chose Fall Love from Live Love Posh to decorate. I really like this sticker book a lot and I believe it's still available on the website. You can use code LOVE10 with Live Love Posh and I'll have an affiliate link in the description. I wanted to use this set. Now there is one sticker here that says Thanksgiving Day. This one just has Happy Day. So I think that as long as I avoid this sticker, we can go ahead and use this for October. And since October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, I thought that the pops of pink in here would be good. I was going to pull this off, but first let's go ahead and decoratively date this. So if you have seen really any of my videos, you will probably know that I do really like to decoratively date all of my spreads, and especially the monthlies. I find that because this monthly I'm going to be writing in every space. This is for my journal, and so each day I will go in and put like a positive thing that happened or just something memorable that happened that day. So I'm going to write in every space, and I need to be able to keep space in each of the days. So the decoration is sort of minimal in like the center of the calendar. So one way to really bring some color is to add the color in the days of the week and the dates. So these are from Planner Kate, and I'm basically just going to be like replacing the dates here with these stickers. So I'm going to get all 31 of these on the page, and then we will start putting down some stickers. So that pop of color already just adds so much, and I haven't even put any like decorative stickers down. So I really enjoy doing that. Okay, now let's take this long sticker here, and I think the best use of this sticker is going to be in these three empty spots up here. And I think I'm going to put a little bit of it down there at the bottom too. So let's take my white pen first, and I'm just going to cover up these lines here. It's just going to kind of camouflage them underneath that clear sticker. Now I kind of go back and forth because, you know, you can see the whiteout. And part of me sometimes thinks that it might be better to just leave it, or maybe I should have just used the white pen where you're going to, like where the sticker is going to cover it, and like leave the black line above. I don't know. I kind of go back and forth. Actually, this sticker is going to take up most of that space. So I think that that is going to look really nice. So let's lay this down here. And I'm going to use my craft knife, and we're going to slice here. Now my craft knife, I think I need to replace the blade because it is, yeah, let's use a different one because that one I think is getting dull. And so I'm going to use this one instead. Okay, so pretty. And now I think it will look really pretty to have a little bit of it down here at the bottom too, right? Except I'm going to use this side because we do have like not a flat edge over here. So I think I want to use this side and have like not have the flat edge over on that side. And I think this time I'm just going to use my scissors. And I think if I cut right here, oh my gosh, my scissors have a bunch of sticker bits all over them. I'm gonna have to clean that off. Oh no. Uh-oh, it lifted up that 25, that date. I'm really hoping that I can peel this off and it's not going to take the color. Oh no. Okay, good. Phew, that was close. Let's stick this back where it belongs, and then we can put this down here. Okay, pretty. We still have a little bit left of this, and I could stick it somewhere else in the spread, but let's hold off for just a minute, and let's go back to see the other things that we have to decorate with. So we have the sidebar to work with, and I think that it would look really pretty to have these leaves like on the sidebar and kind of along the top. We have like some acorns and like these bows. So I'm just gonna take these like smaller stickers, and let's just take a bunch of them, and we will kind of put that. I'm gonna start at the top of the spread, and let's do like a bow here, and then maybe that little apple or whatever that is there. This leaf, let's take it off the page. All right, and then we have some bigger leaves. I think this is a star anise. Is that right? I think it is. We're gonna put this, it was already cut in the book, so I'm gonna put this over here. I hope I'm in frame. Yes, you can see what I'm doing. And then let's take this one, and we'll have that kind of coming off the page a little bit too. That one like that. Let's see, we can get some more pink up here at the top. And then this other apple, let's do a couple of acorns. All right, I think we can stick an acorn right there. Let's do an acorn here. Do another pink leaf and another little apple. Or we can do another bow on that right side. And then those two are kind of the same color, so let's stick something right in the middle of that. How about this? Okay, now I'm gonna trim, and then first let's clean off my scissors, because the last plan with me that I did, I have a bunch of sticker bits on them. Okay, so this pink leaf, we can definitely use this. This other one is mostly just the clear part of the sticker, so I don't think we're going to use that. But let's take this pink part, or this little pink leaf, and I'm going to put it right here. And then let's trim this, and I think we actually can use this little bit. It's like a tiny little piece, but I think we can put it right here. I'm gonna need tweezers because it's so small. Let's use the tweezers and put it like right here. Okay, that looks really pretty. Let's do some more leaves, but along the bottom here, I think I want to do one of these baskets. So let's take this basket. And let's put that right down here at the bottom. And we can put a quote in the sidebar and then just some more of the leaves. So I'm gonna just grab a bunch more of the leaves and like the little bows. And for the sidebar, we can use like a little bit bigger, like these apples are a little bit bigger, but they'll fit really nicely in the sidebar. Same with that bow. This one is a little bit bigger than the ones that we used up at the top. So I'm just pulling off all of these, and then we'll find homes for them in the sidebar. And then some of these pumpkins will kind of scatter throughout like in the center of the spread. But let's do the sidebar first. So I'm gonna take my white pen and just cover up notes here. Okay, so let's do a leaf and a bow and another leaf and some acorns. And we have a smaller bow. And then the little apples. And can do a pink leaf here. And then this larger one I'm going to cut. And let's do half of it here. And then the other half over here. Oh, I said that I was going to put a quote, didn't I? Let's do a quote like right there. So we can put this here. And I have these leaves. Let's use them to cover that white out. Okay, and then we'll find like a fall or like a Halloween themed quote over here. Oh, this is so cute. I love it. All right, so now for the center, I like to bring in some boxes. So I have summer boxes and autumn boxes from Mojo Jojo Plans. For Mojo Jojo Plans, you can also use code LOVE10, and I'll have affiliate links for both shops in the description. But let's take like a couple of these boxes in each color. So we have this pink and the orange that I think match so nicely. And we'll do like a pink box right here. Let's do the other pink one over here. And then we can take an orange box here. And then let's do another orange one, maybe like way down there. And then in autumn boxes, we have this like dark brown color. And we'll take, oh, we only have the, I didn't realize that I did both headers on that side and both the bigger ones on that side. So let's definitely use this larger box over here. And then the header one down here. And then I feel like maybe another orange box or maybe another brown box. Let's do another brown. Except I only have the header size, I think, in the brown. Yeah, I only have the header size in the brown. So let's like swap these so that we have at least one more of the larger boxes on this side of the page. So I'm going to just swap these two out. I'll put this one here and then this one here. And then let's do this one right here. So that just adds, you know, a little bit more color. So finding ways to add color to the spread without taking up function, because now I can add some like decorative stickers on top of these like shorter boxes, but I still have room to write there. So let's go back to our decorative stickers and let's find some of these pumpkins that we can place on top. So how about, oh, we have this little like pumpkin pie. That's fun. Let's do that one on top of this pink box over here. And then let's do another sticker here. We can take this one that says Happy Day. And we'll trim and then put this here. And then let's do another one down at the bottom. And I think I want like a pink pumpkin. This is a pink pumpkin with the pumpkin pie. So we'll put that right there. What do we think? I still need to get a quote, and then I'll put in a couple more quotes like within the center of the spread, but let's see if we can add in anything else. I think this like white pumpkin, we can probably fit over here. Yeah, that'll work. And let's take this white pumpkin and then this cinnamon stick. Let me see if we can add them both. So we'll scooch this over to the right and then put that cinnamon stick there. Except I don't like the angle of that. Let's maybe do it like this. Okay. Do we think we're set? I think we might be set. I don't think I want to put anything here just because we have that decorative sticker right there. We could do something up here. Let's take another pumpkin. This trio of pumpkins, is that going to be too wide? Oh, it's going to be a little too tall also. Let's see. You know what I could do? If this one's a little bit too tall, it's going to go into that space. I don't really want this covering up that Saturday. So what if we swap this set of stickers here and we put this over here on the 4th, and then this one I'm going to trim it down just to make it flat on the bottom, and then put this here. There. Let's grab a quote for this space here, and then we have like a whole lot of room here. I'll see if I can find like a longer quote that can go in this space. My go-to lately has been this sticker book, Fall Collections Volume 3 from Amber Plans Her Day, when I want some fall quotes, because this one has so many. I don't know if there's like Halloween ones or ones that are more for October. Let's see. Holiday quotes should have some Halloween themed. Oh yeah, here we go. So let's see. I love spooky season. Let's do that one. Where's my tweezers? And I think spooky season is going to fit perfectly right here. I know the spread's not very spooky, but I want to add in a little bit of like Halloween vibes here. And I wanted one that's going to go across this way. We don't have any that are like long, but I could take It's Just a Bunch of Hocus Pocus and like cut it apart and kind of stretch it out. Or I'm Wicked Through and Through. I like that one too. Let's take It's Just a Bunch of Hocus Pocus. And now I'm going to cut it apart. So we're just going to cut each line apart. And I'm just going to get rid of the like excess clear there. Okay, now we can put It's Just a Bunch of Hocus Pocus along the bottom. And I think I want this to go like right in the middle. So let's put this here. Okay, cute. And I think this one's all set. I love how this turned out. Super, super cute. Now let's move on to my Catchall monthly for October, and we'll decorate that one. Now for my Catchall planner to decorate, I chose Happy Halloween Volume 2 by Kelva Plan. And the set that I chose is this one. I like this one a lot. And one of the main reasons that I chose it is because there are a lot of like tall, skinny stickers that we could put in the dates and still be able to write in there, like the skeleton and these drinks. And I don't know, it's just cute, and I liked it. We're going to first start the same way that we started the other one, by decoratively dating. This is Dated Basics Volume 5 by Kelva Plan. And I will have affiliate links in the description for both Kelva Plan and Live Love Posh. But I wanted to use these like abbreviated days of the week here, and because there's still going to be space at the top, I like to let's put this back for a second. I like to use washi in here kind of like as a background. So I want one that's not going to be too busy, but that you're still going to be able to like see it. Like I feel like if I used this one, you wouldn't really see see it very well behind that, like behind those stickers. Let's see. We could do the grid. I think that grid might be a good choice. So we're going to add this grid washi here. And we'll put this on both sides, just kind of right where the days of the week are. And this Thin Essential black and white collection, or actually any of the Thin Essential collections from Live Love Posh, fit in this space perfectly. If you wanted to do something. Oh no, I cut that a little bit short. Oh man. And I don't think that I'm going to be able to like piece it back together. I'm going to save that though, because if we have any like multi-day events, I don't know if we do, but if we have any multi-day events, I can use that washi somewhere in like in the spread. But I was saying, if you are looking to do something similar, the all of these Thin Essential collections from Live Love Posh are going to fit perfectly in that space. So now that we sort of have that little background, let's take our day of the week stickers and we'll put them in here. And then there are date stickers that are purple. We have these. Now these I believe are meant for your weeklies. So actually, let's see if the ones that are meant for the monthlies, if we do have purple. Oh, we do. Let's go ahead and use those. So I was going to use these. You can definitely use these like larger ones. And sometimes I do that on purpose. Sometimes I will use the larger dates in my monthly, just because it adds even more like color and like interest to the spread. But I might want to use those at some point for like a weekly spread. And since these are meant for the monthly, let's go ahead and use them here. These are a little bit bigger, so you are going to get, a little bit more like color in the spread than just having like these black numbers here. So I'm going to go ahead and get this dated, and then we'll take a look at the different decorative stickers that we have. I believe this sticker book has holidays in it. So let's see which of the holidays we have in here. We have the black and white, and we also have colored ones. Let's see. Halloween is purple. So let's go ahead and use the colorful Halloween. Let's see. Do we have Diwali in here? I don't know that we're going to have every single one. We do have Yom Kippur in orange. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that there are orange. Yeah, we do have orange in this sticker set. So we will do Yom Kippur here. Oops, that one went down a little bit crooked. So you might notice that I didn't put the holidays in the other in my other monthly. And for my journal, or actually any of my other monthlies, I don't put the holidays in. I only put them in on my catch-all. So that's one of the differences between my catch-all and my other monthlies. Indigenous Peoples Day. Let's see. Oh, we actually do have this kind of green color too. So we are getting pretty lucky with the colors that we have here. Now, if we get to a color that isn't like part of the stickers in the spread, I'll just use the black one. But World Mental Health Day and Diwali, let's see if we have either of those in here. All right, I don't see them, so we'll just leave them as like the pre-printed dates that are in the book. Now let's look and see. Do we have an October that's like that purple color? No, we do have orange, but I think we're gonna just leave the October and the 2025. We left them in the other spread. I think that we will do the same here. So now let's go to my plans. So when I am decorating like different monthlies, like my journal one that we just did, I just go straight for the decorative stickers, and then we put some fun boxes in, just like balanced on both sides, just to make it look more colorful. But when I'm doing my catch-all, I'm going to put the boxes in first for all of the plans and then kind of decorate around it. So Let's do my son's soccer first. So he has soccer practice every Tuesday and Thursday, and then games on Saturdays. And since there's so many of them, I'm not going to put boxes. We're going to use bullets. So let's go ahead with, am I going to have enough orange if we do orange? No. I was going to try and stick to the same color for like all the practice and all of the games, but I don't think that I'm going to have enough. So we will just have to, we'll just put like all the different colors in. Maybe we can do like all purple on Tuesdays. We'll do a different color on Thursdays, and then the games will be a different color. Okay, and then for Thursday, let's use this like teal color. And then let's do orange for the games. Okay, next, there are several no school days in the month of October. And instead of putting boxes for all of them, I think I'm going to just get no school stickers. So I have some Planner Kate ones. I'm going to go grab them. So this is kind of like a mixed kit here, or a mixed page here with a bunch of different like school words and phrases that you would use. So we have a bunch of no school at the bottom. The second, there is no school. It says no school for Yom Kippur. I'm wondering is, maybe it's sundown is when Yom Kippur starts on the 1st and goes into the 2nd. I'm not sure. If anybody watching knows, let me know. I would like to know maybe if I need to move that sticker or not. And for the 13th, we have no school. There's no school on the 20th. And then no school on the 31st for Halloween. So looks like he's not going to have very many full weeks of school. We have 1 full week of school here in the month of October. Okay, so we have those in. Now let's put paydays in. And since I have my Planner Kate stickers out, let's go ahead and just continue with those. Actually, I have Bill Basics Volume 4 from Kelvaplan, and there's payday stickers in here. So let's see. Do we have, we could do purple or we could do orange. I think let's go ahead and do orange. So I'm going to take 2 of the payday stickers, and our paydays are on the 10th. And I'm sure the 14th or the 24th, right? Yeah, the 24th. All right, now there's not a whole lot else that I have to put in here. Let's see. We have my friend Bobby's birthday is on the 28th. So we're going to put a box here. I'm just going to need to move this up a little bit so that we can put this box in here for Bobby's birthday. And let's see what else. I'm filming this like mid-September, so probably going to end up with some more plans than what we have, but we're just kind of going with what we know for now. We have our cleaners on the 14th, so again, we're going to need to move this. Or actually, let's just take a smaller box here. And I actually think that that is going to be it for the plans so far. So I can add to this as things come up, but now I guess we have plenty of room for decorations, which that's kind of fun. So we do have 3 boxes up here and 1 box down here at the bottom that we can decorate. So let's take this little cat sitting on the stack of books, put that cat down there. And I love this corner spider web. I want to take this one and put it like in the top left corner of the spread. Yeah, let's definitely do that. I'm gonna cover up notes. And let's put this spider web up here. Oh, I put that down really crooked. Oh well, we're gonna live with it. I'm gonna trim, and yeah, you can tell it's crooked, but that's okay. Okay, let's see. What do we want to put in this big open space here? We have the word spooky. Let's take that one. We can also pull in some quotes too. I love this. Oh, we have a lot of them that are in that like disco ball looking design here. That's really cute. I really like this hat. And let's take this one. Oops. I think I want to stick spooky here in the sidebar at the top. And then let's do this witch's hat there, and this like disco pumpkin right there, and then something over here. How about a ghost? Take this ghost. Okay, that's really cute. Let's take these bats and have them kind of flying in the sidebar and maybe along the top of the spread. Oh my gosh, we have that giant spider. I don't know if I can use that giant spider. We're gonna see. We will see. Let's do another bat down here and then maybe a bat up here. And I love these dancing skeletons. Let's put this one. Oh, we're gonna need to move this bat up a little bit. Oh no, it's ripping my page. Yikes, it ripped it really badly. Let's put this here, and then we're gonna have to put this like kind of back where it was a little bit to cover up that giant rip. Let's see, let's take another dancing skeleton and let's put him like over here. Now, because we put all the plans in, I know where I can add like decoration and where I can't. So I probably want to avoid these spaces unless it's something that's going to be small, because I still need to write like soccer practice there. But we can put him right here because I don't have anything on the 15th. Let's take this. I don't know, are these supposed to be like tarot cards? I think so. That's kind of a cool sticker. And what else? Could do more spider webs. Let's do a spider web here. And then I'm going to take this spider web and I'm going to cut it in half. And we'll use it in like 2 different places. So we can put half of it over here. And I'm putting it far enough that I'm still going to have room to write the soccer like games over here. So we're not taking up too much space over there on Saturday. And then let's do this other spider web. Maybe here, like that. Okay, do we think that we can do, this is a smaller spider, except it's so creepy looking. It looks like a tarantula. But how about we put it in the web? Oh, yikes. I don't know. What do you guys think about spiders in your planner? I can't do this one. This one is too big. I just can't do that one. Let's add in, let's take some of these drinks because as I mentioned before, they're like tall and skinny, and so they'll fit in places in the spread that even if I needed to write something there, I could. So let's put this drink right here on top of that payday, and then we have this other drink that we can put, let's put it on top of this box here. Let's take this other ghost and let's put him, I'm going to put him right in the middle of the 3rd and the 30th. So we can write the soccer practice there and the soccer practice there, but we still have that ghost kind of floating in my spread. Let's see. I need like some color up at the top. What about this like little hand? That works. And we have this little rose that we can put. Let's put it, I'm gonna cut it in half before I put it down. And let's put half of it, maybe the other half. Let's put this half up here. And then let's do this half down here. All right, let's see. I think I want like a pumpkin on this side. I think this one might be small enough. Actually, we can put this one on the 17th because we don't have any plans that day. I like this potion. It says clarity. Let's put that right here on the 26th. And then we can take this other potion for this side just to kind of balance it out. This one says nectar. And I guess we can put that one where? Don't really want it like right below that skeleton. And I don't really want it right across from here either. How about we put it up here on the 4th? Okay, this one I think is all set. I really like how this one turned out too. Let me know which is your favorite. So we have my Catchall monthly, and to decorate this one, we use Happy Halloween Volume 2 from Kell of a Plan, and we dated it with Dated Basics Volume 5. I'll have an affiliate link in the description for Kell of a Plan. And then we have my journal monthly, and to decorate this one, we use Fall Love from Live Love Posh, and we dated it with some Planner Kate date stickers. I'll have an affiliate link in the description for Live Love Posh as well, and code LOVE10 will save you 10%. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.